Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to talk about the free body diagram that representation from the actual structure. The type of structure that we will use for this assignment is wheelbarrow. There are 4 members in our team, which are Muhammad IZZAT NAJMI bin MANSOR, Muhammad dan HAIKAL bin Muhammad RAZALI, which is me, Muhammad HAZIM bin HUSSIN, and lastly Muhammad HAKIMI bin AZHAR. Next, I will show you the structure of our assignment. These are the actual structure that we are going to use for the assignment, which is wheelbarrow. As we can see, they are weight in the wheelbarrow that they are represent as the weight or force applied on the wheelbarrow. Next, I will talk about the introduction for this assignment. Firstly, the frame and machine are 2 common type of structure that have at least one force member. Frame are generally stationary and support the external load, while machine are contained of moving part and designed to alter the effect of force. For the objective, we need to draw the free body diagram of the machine and its member, where for the assignment, our group used the wheelbarrow. Next, we need to determine the force that acting on the joint and force that support the frame or machine, which is wheelbarrow. Next, we need to determine all systems that involved in the free body diagram of the wheelbarrow, which are coplanar, friction system, moment system, and equivalent system.
So for this assignment static, we need to do a poster that have a free body diagram about the actual structure. So we have a 4 system in this actual structure. First system is a coplanar system, and second is friction system, and then moment system, and the last is equivalent system. At wheelbarrow, all this system is exist. Okay, so at our poster also have a equation of equilibrium, that total Fs is equal to 0 and total Fy is equal to 0, and then total moment of this actual structure also equal to 0. Okay, just that about this poster.
Okay, now we will continue to the free body diagram parts. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Muhammad IZZAT Najmi bin MANSOR, and my matrix number is B09-201-0065. So looking at the diagram of a wheelbarrow, we are assuming that the weight that held by the wheelbarrow is 40 kg. In the free body diagram structure, we are using capital A and B to represent the external member of the force. So now let's proceed to the calculation of EOA of the wheelbarrow. So the equation of equilibrium, or is known as EOA, we are using 3 formula. The summation of Fx equals to 0, summation of Fy equals to 0, and the summation of moment M equals to 0. So we took the summation of moment at P equals to 0, 40 multiplied by 9.81, and the total times by 0.83 minus AY multiplied by 1.51 equals to 0. And then 325.36 minus 1.51 AY equals to 0. And then negative 1.51 AY equals to negative 325.36. The total for AY equals equals to negative 325.36 divided by negative 1.51. So the total force for AY equals to 215.47 Newton. And then the summation of Fx equals to 0. Bx equals to 0 because there are no other force that related to X axis. And last but not least, the summation of Fy equals to 0. We take Ay minus W plus By equals to 0. Ay minus 325.36 plus By equals to 0. 215.47 minus 325.36 plus By equals to 0. Negative 109.81 plus By equals to 0, and it gives the total number of 109.89 Newton for the By force.
Next, we can continue with the last slide, which is conclusion. We can conclude that we can apply this moment on every machine. As we all know, when the structure is equilibrium, the total force on the x and y axis is equal to 0. We can also conclude the frame and machine are mechanized that contain one or more multi-force member. The frame is designed to support the load, and the machine can transmit and change the role of force. The force acting on the frame or machine joint can be determined by drawing the FBD of each component and part. When indicating this force on the FBD, the action reaction principle should be carefully followed. That's all. Thank you for watching.
Nobody but me can keep me safe, and I'm on my way.